Today I'm going to give you a quick video of my chicken coop. This one I built myself. Now, start with the run, because it was actually the run that I made to start with. They're made in separate panels using 1-inch galvanized. So if I just take a step back, there we go, that's one of the panels there on the side. And you've got side panels and you've got top panels. I also decided to just pop on this sheet here on the top. Now this sheet here just protects half of the coop for rainy days. I can use a tarp sheet, I do have one, but I thought might as well put that on. I've got it lying around and I had really no space to put it, so I just put it up there. I also made a trough feeder which integrates into the run. It's just there, it's fully waterproof. Just open it, there we go, nice and big. Now this one is so big that it holds about 40 to 50 kilos of feed. I've made it a bit too big. It's fully waterproof. I also made a door here. I've got a door here with 2 clasps. I'll just quickly open that so we can have a look inside as well. Now, as you can see, we've got a hood on there, so that protects it from the rain. Now, if I didn't have this sheet on the top, this is fully waterproof. This trough feeder. I've had quite heavy rain where I've not had the sheet and it's been perfectly fine. I've also got automatic watering system. Now if I can get some of these leghorns to move out of the way, they're actually white stars, which is a recessive leghorn breed. It's not, they're hybrids, but they're not 2 different breeds. As you just saw there, that's my cockerel and my dominant female. Now, before the cockerel is introduced, she was the dominant female, and he gives her a wide berth. He's still quite scared of her, but he is the dominant cockerel. He's a purebred cream leg. I do get fertile eggs from them, and I've got some in the incubator right now. Hopefully that should give me some Cotswold leg bars, because as far as I'm aware, a cream leg bar crossed with hybrids gives you Cotswolds. Now, as you can see, you've got your watering system there. It's a really nice watering system. They are the ones that was being sold at that American hatchery for $65, but I paid only £1.50 a piece for them, which is approximately $2. Brilliant, because they work such a treat. Watering system goes all the way around. I have blocked those 2 off there, as you can see. There's a reason why, it's because I had a bit of a leak, but they're not the same watering systems. They're completely different ones. Didn't really like them, so I'm going to replace those. I've got a hatch here. It's in the shape of an egg, as you can see. I've just got my white star standing there. Okie doke. So now let's go inside and have a look inside. Just close this off. Okay. Before we do go inside, I'll just tell you the name of my chicken coop. I decided to name it. I've named it Hendon Eggstate. Yeah, it wasn't really that hard to think of. Okay, so now here's the chicken coop itself. If I can get in the light, it is I think it's a 6. No, it's an 8 foot. It's an 8x4. I think it's an 8x4, or is it a 6x4? Sorry, a 6x4. Now it was originally a shed, but I bought it brand new and I built it myself. I had to adopt it a lot. As you can see, you've got this chain here, galvanized here. This is for air. Now originally it started right at the top there, and it came all the way down up to the one below this. That was all clear, and you were supposed to put windows in here. 1, 2, 3 windows, but I didn't want that. So to make my nest box, I managed to reuse 1, 2, 3 pieces, which I removed for the nest box. Now I'll just open the nest box. As you can see here, we've got our nest box here, and we've got one of our Colombian blacktails in here. We've got 6 nest boxes there, quite easily made. They were made using a frame here, square frame here, and then side panels, as you can see just there, to hold it all together. Then we use 12mm marine ply to secure it all. Just close that. There we go, that's closed. It's very secure, it doesn't go anywhere. It's been screwed down quite hard. Now inside I've got 3 locks on there. 1, 2, 3. Just extra measure for me, just keep it secure. Just open that and we'll go inside. Now inside is really nice because it's not your typical coop. Now as you can see, those are the 2 water feeders, that watering systems that I've switched off. I've got 1 in each of the sections, which I'm going to explain now. First of all, you've got what I would call a poop board, because I also have a perch. There's also a perch there, and there's supposed to be 1 more perch that comes forward. I just run out of 21mm dowling. The other one comes here, as you can see, and it will come across there. I will get that on. You've also got a step there. See, you've got my French copper Moran in there. Now, this step-up board is removable. Now, the reason why I've done that is because, as you can see here, you're probably wondering what these are. These are cockerel pens. Got 2 of those there. Again, they have your watering system in there and a watering system in there. Fully automated, everything. So I've got watering systems in each. I've got this one here. This is a chick pen, brooder. Again, you've got your watering system, you've got your trough feeder, and you've got a couple of purebred cream leg bars in there. Now, the other one we have here is this one. Again, you've got the watering system. This one, I'll just take a step back. As you can see, it's a broody pen. So I can put a broody chicken in there. So that's how that is. I didn't expect the chickens to actually jump up here. But now that they have, what I need to do here is put a piece of doweling there, just to raise it a little bit so I can put some sawdust in there as well, because as you can see, it's quite dirty, and I tell you, scraping that away when it dries is a nightmare. I even keep a scraper just there for it, so I can just pop in, scrape it when I need to. Okay, so let's have a look at the insides. They're pretty spacious. What I've also done, as you can see just there, is I've left gaps there. As you notice, my French copper Moran was sticking his head through it. Now that's just so they don't sort of feel lonely when they're sitting in there. Now I better get out of here quickly, because this Colombian blacktail seems to want to lay. She's waiting for me to leave. Now that is the coop that I built. I built it all myself. Rather than leaving it an open space for them, I decided to make a few extra pens, perches and things like that. Now, while we're on the subject, this little fella here, he was given to me as a condolence when I lost my lavender Araucana. They're British-tailed lavender Araucanas. I lost him, and a very kind breeder offered to give me one for free as a condolence thing. The thing is, when he arrived, absolutely gorgeous bird. Come on, out of the way. That's it. Gorgeous bird, but he's got white and lavender on him. Now, I don't know, is he a splash, or is he a cross between a white and a lavender? You know, I mean, if you guys could give me a bit of help there on determining what he is. My cockerel always crows for some reason when I'm around. He's got this habit of crowing, so please bear with the noise. Although my neighbours seem to not mind. In fact, they love it. So there we go. I've got 2 more British-tailed lavender Araucanas somewhere. There we go. There's one there, if you can see him properly, and there's the other one right there. Both cockerels. Hopefully, my cream leg bar, once my cream leg bar pullets are older, my cream leg bar boy will be coming out of here and going in with them to give me some pure breeds, and my lavender Araucanas will stay to hopefully give me some Easter eggers, and that's what I'm hoping for. So basically, this is my coop. It's built by myself. I've got a few things. I will take some photographs and talk you through the build. Unfortunately, because I was building this all by myself, it was very hard to picture it and build it. You know, I mean, I've got this habit of, once I start building, I don't sort of stop to take pictures. I just like to get on with it. But I will take pictures and show you. So that is my coop and my lovely chicken in there. Thank you.